So there is only like 9 days left till we move, which is really exciting and we can't wait. And tonight is Justin's last class. Also so exciting. So this is our last like really long day in a while. So like we're so pumped. And so with Justin gone, I was thinking, you know, I'm gonna just talk about like just do a little pregnancy vlog. Just talk about being pregnant real quick. But upon reflecting today, thinking it's only 9 more days till we move, I've been thinking over our time here at my in-laws' house. And you know, this day and age, lots of people end up living with their in-laws for a little bit, and so it's okay. It's okay. And fortunately, I have really kind in-laws, you know? They're really awesome and they've been so accommodating, but still there have been some things that I've learned while I've been here. And I thought, you know, what if you one day live with your in-laws and I hadn't shared this with you and you had to learn things like from the ground up, just build just like your pyramid of just like awesomeness from the ground up. Wouldn't you want someone to tell you, I know where the bricks are? You know what I mean? So a couple things that you need to know when you're living with your in-laws. First thing, your kid is probably, or kids are probably going to become rather attached to their grandparents. Second, good thing, help cook, help clean, help out around the house. But if you help with these things, there's some things that you need to know. First, test the sturdiness of the handles on the fridge, because sometimes your own strength muscle may escape you. Second, make sure when you're stirring a big pot of stuff, just like stirring it up real good, you get like the heaviest, like sturdiest spoon that you can find, because while I've been here, I have broken 4 spoons. 4. And I've told about 3 of them, so shh, don't tell. Also, before you load the dishwasher, just check how everyone else loads it, because I've learned in my 24 and a half years of life that everyone loads a dishwasher a different way. You just want to make sure you're just like loading it so people go, who loaded this dishwasher? I don't know. You just want to keep your good deeds a mystery. Yeah, baby. Okay, thank you. Baby Johnny's tip, you gotta be real quiet sometimes, especially when you're doing a vlog about living with your in-laws. Next, when you're cooking dinner, make sure that the bread you buy doesn't have ants baked into it, because you don't want the people you're living with for free to think you're trying to off them and take their house to be your own. That was not my intention, but I did buy them ant bread. It was really embarrassing. No poisoning was meant to happen. Also, a good point, if you want to poison your in-laws, try to find bread with ants in it. If you want to put up a curtain rod, make sure you get like screws that are actually going to keep the curtain rod in, so there's a point to making a hole in the wall. We have 2 holes, no point. We just decided to bust some holes in some walls. Every household has rules about gas and about appropriate gas. Yeah, I mean like the gas coming out of your body, like your mouth parts and your bone parts. In my family, we just let it fly and then we apologize afterwards. I realize that not everyone feels it's okay to just release in public. You need to learn these things first before you just let it fly. So, what's appropriate? Like burps in public with a pardon? Or just like keep it in, you know, and do that in the privacy of your own bathroom? Burps or toots. But you just need to know, everyone has gas rules, and it's important to figure out the gas rules before you let the gas happen. Another just like encouragement thing, I don't think it's necessarily a rule, but this is just like kind of a good idea thing. Like on your first night there, or maybe like just like for your first week, don't be the first person to put on your pajamas. Like let another person put on their pajamas before you put on your pajamas. Cause you don't, like in our house we'd put our like we called it party clothes. 5 o'clock party clothes time. We eat dinner in our party clothes, we chill in our party clothes, we clean in our party clothes. We're in our party clothes at 5 o'clock. Some people don't get home from work until like 7 o'clock. And you don't want to be in your party clothes chilling, and then they're like, I worked all this day, and you're still in your pajamas? So just know, it's important to know when the appropriate time is to just don the attire of party clothing. Do you have any rules that you want to let me know about? What have you learned? You learned don't be stuck? That's a good rule. That's a really good rule. Always have an out, never get stuck. Thus concludes my rules to living at your in-laws' house. So if you ever end up just living with your in-laws, take heed. Just remember the rules. And everything will be fine, and hopefully you have as good of an experience as I have, and as good of an experience as Justin is going to have in the next 3 months. Take the rules to heart, especially the gas one.